Parts are big time savers. Quick parts are graphics or text that you use on a regular basis. And instead of typing that text every single time, you can actually make it a quick part, which means you can quickly insert it into any email. For example, on the navigation pane I'm going to click on the inbox, and from the Home tab in the ribbon I'll click New Email. I then need to click in the message of the email. What I'd like to do now is create a quick part, and I'm going to use a logo as an example. For instance, whenever I want the logo, I just really want to be able to type logo and press F3 and it brings up the logo. So for example, what I might do is go to the Insert tab in the ribbon and click the Picture button in the Illustrations group. If I click Picture, I can choose my logo and Insert. What I'd now like to do is turn this into a quick part so I can call up my logo at any time. So with the logo selected, I'll click on the Insert tab in the ribbon, and in the text group I'll click the Quick Parts button. You can see I've got a lot of quick parts, and what I'm going to do is save the selection to the quick part gallery. At this point I give the quick part a name, and I can name it anything. So I'm going to name it logo, which makes sense, and I'll click OK. If I now delete that logo, every time I'm in an email and I need a logo, I simply type the keyword logo and press the key F3, and that brings up my logo. You can also create text into quick parts. Let me just delete the logo. To generate some random text, a quick way to do this is to type =rand, open bracket, square bracket. And as soon as you press enter in Word or Outlook, you suddenly get some random text to work with. So I'll press enter. I want to turn this into a quick part and maybe call it confirm. So I'm going to highlight this text. I'm going to go to the Insert tab in the ribbon, and in the text group I'm going to click the Quick Parts button, and I'm going to save the selection to the Quick Part gallery. I'll give it the name Confirm, and this will be my standard confirmation that I have successfully received their email, and give them an outline of the events that will be happening. So I'll click OK. If I now delete that text by pressing the delete key, I can type Confirm and press F3. And there's my standard confirmation text. Quick parts are very useful. I have lots of them. One, for example, that I use on a regular basis are my frequently asked questions. Whenever I get emailed a question like, do you teach Outlook? I'll say yes. And to save a toing and froing of many emails asking me lots of questions, I'll often insert at the end of my email my frequently asked questions. So I'll type FAQ and then I'll press the function key F3. And these are my standard frequently asked questions, such as what is my cancellation transfer policy, what happens with the courseware, what are my costs, etc, etc. And as you can see, it includes bulleted points, it includes tables and all sorts of information. And these are my frequently asked questions. If I press undo, Control Z, I could, for instance, send information to a client regarding Outlook 2010. So I type OL10. And that's my shortcut. When I press F3, the function key, there's my Outlook 2010 information. If I press undo and I want to send my Excel 2010 stage 3 information, that's exactly what I'll type, and I make up these words so I can easily remember them, and then I'll press the key F3, and that automatically inserts my Excel 2003 information, and I can press undo. So any text that you use on a regular basis, or graphics like a logo, save them as a quick part so you can easily call them up. Now with regards to managing quick parts, if I go to the Quick Parts button on the Insert tab in my ribbon, and I want to organise my quick parts, all I do is right click one of the quick parts I already have, and I go into Organise and Delete. For example, if I decide that I want to delete my Confirm, I'll click on Confirm and I'll click the Delete button. And I've just deleted that quick part by clicking Yes. If I want to delete the logo, I'll click on Logo and I'll click the Delete button and delete it Yes. And close.